I look so white. How do I make myself not look this white? Oh my god, I look freakishly white. This is horrible. This is horrible. Okay, hey guys, welcome to Kristen Kelly TV. So, I just look so, my makeup looks so, like, not matching my face right now. But hey, that's life, right? So, I'm going to be doing an unboxing today. This is like a first, like, impressions unboxing kind of video. So, NYX recently had a, like, tremendous deal. It was like buy one, get one 50% off at CVS. So I walked my little pretty ass over there and I picked up a few things. Actually, I picked up more than a few things. So I wanted to talk about what I got with you guys and show you. And do like my first impressions and all that. So this is CVS Pharmacy. It's in America. It's like a drugstore, I guess you'd say. So first of all, okay, so this was actually, I think, the most expensive thing I got. It was either $25 or $28. I think this may have been $28. And this is the Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. So I already have a lot, like a lot of highlighters and of things that are similar to this. However, I really wanted to try this one. And I'm going to try to like try some of the stuff. Even though I have makeup on, my makeup kind of looks so insane today anyways that I'm like, hey, why not? I can just add more onto it, like I'm a drag queen. Do you guys ever do that? Like when you're going out with your friends, like you're having a cocktail and you're waiting and your friends are like taking forever. So then you start like adding more and more and more and more makeup onto yourself and then you look like a crazy person. Yeah, that's like me on a daily basis. So let's give this a whirl. This is hard to open. Okay, so first impressions for it being a drugstore. Like, it's not a drugstore brand, because I actually have, like, a NYX store near where I live that kind of looks like MAC, which is, like, really cool. It's not the nicest of palettes, and these seem like they could just snap right out. Let me grab a brush. Let's give it a whirl. And then on the back, they actually show you, like, where you're supposed to highlight, where you're supposed to do that. Okay, so let's do a little highlight. Do a little up here. Very pigmented. Okay, let's do a little here. Do a little here. And let's do a little under the eyes. Oh, what do you guys think? I kind of do not think that I should have done that one on my forehead. I feel like that was more of, I mean, that's where they told you to do it, on the back of this. That's what they said. I do put a little, like, brightener on my forehead sometimes, but I feel like that just made my forehead look huge. Okay, let's put a little contour and try to bring that craziness down. Oh my god, this just looks, what is happening to me? It looks like mud. That does not look cute. Wow, that is like not coming off my forehead. Why did I do that? Why did I just do that to myself? Okay. I feel like this light, that's like very muddy. Okay. Well, first impressions with the high, oh my god, that looks insane. Why did I just do this to myself? Alright, so that was a little bit of a miss for the highlighting colors, but maybe I just used one that was too dark on me. I do kind of feel like these are a little bit muddy. But, I mean, for the amount of money that they are, I think that they're good. However, I feel like you don't need all of these shades together. They could have done a less expensive contour kit with like 2 colors. I mean, so that's the first thing. Will I keep this? I don't know. I think I need to review, because the only thing is that with this one was the price of it, that I was kind of like, well, it's like pretty expensive, and it did just kind of fuck up my forehead, so we'll go into that later. Okay, so this is a primer. I think I got 3 or 4 different types of primers. So this primer is the Hydra Touch, and I actually used this one the other day, and I don't really have any like feelings towards it. I used it last night actually when I went out, and my makeup stayed on. I do feel like I used blotting paper a few different times, which normally I don't have to use blotting paper. My makeup looks so crazy. This is like, oh my god. Get this brush away from me. I think this still has stuff in that on it. Oh my god. Okay, so I used it. I did have to use blotting paper a few different times. So I think that it definitely did give my face a lot of moisture. However, I did also go out early, so I think that I probably was more oily than I normally am anyways. But yeah, so this primer, I do have to say that I did like it. So I definitely will be keeping that. So next up, this is a different primer. This is the Pore Filler. I have no idea what to expect from this one. And I'm trying to think of how much they were. Price-wise, I don't think that it was that bad of an investment. I don't think that it was like, definitely the most, there was 2 things that were expensive. That contour palette, and then there was one other thing that I'll show you. But everything else was pretty like normal price, like pretty much like what you think it would be priced. Okay. So this primer, this Pore Filler primer, is supposed to make your pores be smooth, like a porcelain doll finish. So very little amount. Of product. Ooh, that is nice. First of all, first impressions. This is what the outside looked like. It's very pretty, like the outside. Oh my god, that is so beautiful. It's an ombre. Okay, I love this. There we go. So it definitely has a lot of shimmer in it, especially the part where it's like more ombre, but I like it. I think it's really pretty. And Oliver, I'm happy with that one. So I have to say, you did good with that. Okay, so next we have, this is the Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. So right off the bat, I feel like this is going to be kind of like Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, because that's like a blonde, or not blonde, I'm letting the color is blonde, but it's like a, pomade. So, my nail is peeling off. I am a disaster right now. What is going on? Okay, so the Micro Brow Pencil, it looks like this. My nail color just like completely peeled off, so one of those days. So this is the Micro Brow Pencil, and I got it in blonde, and I'm like putting it on right now, and honestly, it is so light. I am not getting any pigment, and the color is just so, I'm definitely going to be returning this. So that sucks. Maybe I'll try it before I return it. Okay, so this is Shine Killer, and this is another primer. So far we are at 3 primers, so I won't bore you with that. But yeah, I got the Shine Killer, the Pore Killer, and the Hydro Touch primers. Primers, though, I mean, it's like you definitely always need to use a primer. Do I think there's like that big of a difference? I have never found a primer that I was like, this primer. I mean, I love the Too Faced Coconut primer because it's like the RX one. I really love that because I definitely feel like it's a very deep moisturizing experience almost. But I've never found a primer that I was like, this is the primer. So, but I do like trying new primers. So I'll definitely keep these three, like no matter what. Okay, so next I have this Conceal Correct Contour Kit. And it's the light clear one. Looks like that. I'm not going to bore you guys with like testing this out because, you know, you really need to like test it out before you put your makeup on. Okay. So this is the Brow Sculpt and Highlight. And I got this in the brown as well. So this one, right off the bat, is much thicker. I like that it has a highlight with it. And then, let's see. Yes. Is this seriously the same color as that other one? Okay, this one's ash. Okay, this is ash brown, and the other one that was a little bit different was blonde. And the blonde one, you could not even see. This one, you actually, the line, you can actually see that there is. Okay. I'm excited to try this one now. I'm excited to try this one. It looks really awesome. Okay. What is this? This is an Illuminate. Oh my god, another primer. Okay, this is the Born to Glow Illuminating Primer. Alright, so now we have 4 primers. I feel like I have a problem with primers. Okay, so this is the Coconut Oil. What is this? Dark Circle Concealer. Okay, so this is cancels out the black of the dark. Okay, so you put this on before you put your concealer on. Let's see, I have one from Becca Cosmetics that kind of looks like that. Let's open it up. Very, very little container. So you're not getting that much product, but then again, you're not spending as much. You get what you pay for. I mean, it looks nice. I'm going to have to try it on under, you know, my eye makeup, clearly, to really give you a correct, you know, whatever evaluation of it. But the one from Becca, I liked, but I always thought that it was too overpriced. So this being less expensive, I think that no matter what, it'll like be good. Okay, so I actually cracked into this already because so this is an eyebrow shaper, and was this supposed to come with something else? Because I think this just came alone. Okay, so this is like pretty much all it is it's like a wax pencil almost. Can you see that you put in? The container was actually broken, and this was the last one, so I'm kind of like, did I get something that somebody broke or someone used? I don't know. But this was the last one they had, and I really like it. I've actually used it a bunch of times. Okay, this is the Matte Liquid Liner. Looks like that. Ooh, first impression, the tip is very pointed, very defined. Ooh. I mean, that's really nice. It's a very defined line, very black. I actually like this a lot, and I am very hard when it comes to liquid eyeliners because I own so many of them. It like really has to be special for me to really like. Okay, so this is the Studio Finish Powder, and I actually didn't even realize I bought this, which is really good because I'm completely out of finishing powder. So it looks like that. I'm not going to bore you guys with opening it because we all know what finishing powder looks like. What is this? Oh my god, this is a skin serum and primer. Okay, so we are looking at 5 primers now that I've gotten. So I will try that. I have no idea. So these, I got a few different ones. This is a finishing powder. And then, I got 3 of them. They're all finishing powders, but one is clear, one has a little bit of a green, and one has a little bit of like a yellow to it. So I'm excited to try these. And if you guys want me to do a full face of NYX makeup, leave me a comment below. So this is the Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I got a few different ones of these, but I ended up getting, I got 2 in Milk, I think, yeah. So I got 2 in Milk, and these are really good because you can put them under eyes, like under your eye makeup. You can use them for a lot of different things. If you want to do any art, they're really good. So I got 2 of those. And then I also got 1 in Yogurt, 1 in Black Bean, and 1 in Cashmere. Just look like that. I have a bunch of these, but, you know, they get gross. I threw in a sharpener because I was like, why not? What is this? Oh, this was the second most expensive thing I got. So this is the Go-To palette, and this just had a bunch of eyeshadows in it. I wasn't really like, oh my god, I need any of these. Let's open this up. Ah, that green's really pretty. I mean, it's okay. So these are the colors. Once again, I think I really need to like sit down and play with them, but they look really nice. I think this may have been $25, which is kind of more than I would be willing to spend on a drugstore like eyeshadow palette. So I might be returning this, not really sure yet. The 2 most expensive things are, you know, these 2, and I think I might be returning both of them. What is this? So this is a dewy finishing spray. So after you do your makeup to finish it off. So this one, and then I got, this one is a matte. So I got a dewy and a matte because, you know, like you can always try them out. I was like, that seems like it would be really good. What is this? This is a Wonder Pencil in light clear. I don't know exactly what this is for. Oh, this is just like to go around like your lips or go around eye makeup just to make sure everything is in there. Probably can't see. Okay, so this next thing I got is a push-up bra for your eyebrows. So what you do is you just put on your eyebrows, and then after you can put this underneath. I think I have something very similar to this, but I will try it. All right, next I got a super fat eye marker. So that last one, I guess, is just like a normal eye marker or eyeliner. And then, okay, so this looks like a Sharpie. That one right there. Just the container itself is super fat, so I get that. Okay, so we have a lip primer. Oh, so this is a lip primer, which I've actually never owned a lip primer before. I've always just used other makeup for lip primer. So I'm excited to try this. And then this is a brow pencil. Or not brow pencil, what am I saying? This is a brow brush, which this was the only brow brush or just brush in general that they had. So I was like, well, let me try that. Okay, so next we have, this is a highlighter and contour stick. So this has a highlight and it has a contour on it, which I am excited to try. I mean, this doesn't look like anything too spectacular. It kind of looks like a double-sided dildo, to be honest. But it doesn't look like anything too spectacular. I guess you're supposed to be able to do like your contouring with it instead of doing the whole shebang. So I will see. So this is a BB cream, and I got it in nude. Once again, I'm going to have to try that because I have never tried their BB cream. So I do not know. And then this is a mineral set it and don't fret it powder. So this is just a loose powder. So this is the second loose powder. And then this is a cream lipstick. Okay, so this is a cream lipstick. I'm sorry, what? That is maybe one of the strangest colors. What? It's like a gray. That's a very interesting color. It's called Stone Fox. Okay, I think that this was in... I would never pick out this color, so I think that I grabbed this by accident. It was probably in the wrong spot. Yeah, I do not like that. I'm going to be returning that. Okay, and then I'm not going to swatch all of these because this is already a super long video, but I got this one, which is a liquid lipstick. Same formula as that other one. I got these two purples. This one is this is an eyeshadow base, so like an eyeshadow primer. Okay, and then I really wanted to try it's like the lingerie ones. So I think I got 4 of them, but they're all very similar colors. So I'm probably going to end up like swatching them, and then whichever ones I don't want, I'll let you guys know. And then I got 2 or 3 similar ones like that. I just got a lot of really similar stuff. I got some liners that really looked nice. This is like a black liner, and I got a black, a white, a green liner. Look like that. I'm not going to open them up because I just want this video to take forever. And then this is a concealer. This is for under your concealer, but it's clear. So I didn't really understand that. That's why I got it so I could try it. This is, wait, did I get 2 lip primers? I got 2 lip primers. Okay. And then this is a red lip cream that I wanted to try. This is a skinny marker, so like that fat marker, this is a skinnier version of that. And then this is an eyeshadow base. So I got a lot of eyeshadow bases. This is another concealer, and this is another one of those lipsticks. Okay, we were down to the final countdown. Okay, so this is Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. So I got the concealer, and then I got it in purple too. And then I got some others of the colors. Okay, final thing. This is a eyebrow gel. I am so sorry that video was all over the place. But yeah, if you guys want me to do an in-depth makeup video on one of these looks, or if you want me to just, I don't know, talk about what I liked, if there was something that you personally wanted to try, just leave me a comment below. Sorry this was such a scattered video. I was going to try everything out for you guys, and I was like, I have way too many products here. There's no way I'm able to do all that. So I love you guys so much. Please like my video. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.